Now, your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We are looking at a mostly cloudy, warm, and humid afternoon, devoid of significant rain, though. We did see some showers earlier today. Right now, if you take a look at your live weather bug out at Rockport, it's pretty nice looking out there. In fact, we did have just 1/100 of an inch of rain earlier today. Southeast wind at 14 miles an hour and 84 degrees. A hazy sunshine, you might say. Modest amounts of rain. A good cluster of storms that died out near Tilden earlier today, deposited some decent rains, but fairly local amounts. Right along the coastline, the outflow boundary reached the coast just in time to hit the moisture there and produce a little bit of rain at Naval Air Station, 1/1600 of an inch. But everybody else, well, pretty washed out as far as having significant rain. And you can see very easily in that satellite radar loop the intersecting boundaries from that cluster of storms offshore, hitting that dying line of storms coming out of the hill country, basically right over our coastline. That was earlier today. But it left the area what we call rain cooler, at least stabilized, and so temperatures weren't as hot as they were, say, yesterday at this time. In fact, across the state, 80s and 90s in most locations, but you can see the distinct difference here. Look at your temperatures out west, and you only got 77 in Orange Grove, 78 in Cotulla, where it was in the 90s yesterday, upper 80s to middle 80s elsewhere, and still quite humid along the coastline with the dew points in the middle to upper 70s. But you can see much drier in the interior where that thunderstorm complex died off. So that's why you have no significant heat index values out there. Elsewhere, though, further to the east, still triple digits is what it feels like. Now here is their model for the next couple of days, and you can see periods of showers and thunderstorms moving across the area. Most of the heavier rain to the north and east of us. Now we are going to see some fairly significant rain beginning to return to the area by late Thursday, and that will be piling up into some pretty good rainfall amounts, 1 to 2 inches of the wet stuff. In fact, if you go further out in time, you'll be watching an upper level disturbance sitting on top of us Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That system will be depositing some fairly decent rainfall. In fact, if we look at the amounts, best opportunities will be in the southeastern part of the state, but still around here, 2 to 4 inches is what we anticipate before it ends early Saturday morning. Tonight, though, 77 degrees, mostly cloudy with scattered showers. Another warmish day tomorrow, climbing up into the upper 80s with those scattered showers and thunderstorms, particularly late in the day. And as we move on through the next several days, cooler as you go through the second half of the week with a good chance of rain and thunderstorms, those ending early Saturday. And then the first part of next week, well, we're looking at a bit of a warming trend with the best chance of rain from late Wednesday through late Friday. Drew?
Bill, thank you.